Hello, everyone. This is Maureen, and welcome back to another day of praying through the darkness. What do you think of when I say the two words, good gifts? Are you thinking about maybe that perfect gift that you gave for that perfect someone? You know what I mean? The perfect sweetie pie in your life. Are you thinking of the perfect gift to give at a baby shower? You know, we seem to fret so much over uh, the perfect gift for special occasions, or maybe even for just that one little spontaneous, activity that we want to do. But I want to talk this morning about good gifts. Good gifts like, well, us ladies, we hate seeing those crow's feet around our eyes, don't we? And the lines across the top of our lips and out here to the side. We just hate seeing those things, don't we? But stop and think for just a moment. Where we see signs of aging, you know what God sees? God sees laughter. The crinkle that forms, whenever you smile real big, the smile lines in through here, he doesn't see aging. He sees life. He sees that we have experienced so much through his love that we can't help but just smile, laugh, exude all the good gifts that he has given us. I want you to also think about good gifts in another way. Think about the joy that you bring to people. Now, it could be in something big, like maybe you're a fantastic cook, and every time your family sits down to a meal, they just know it's going to be wonderful. Side note, folks, last night I made homemade enchiladas. Let's just say it was an epic fail. I don't know where my mind was, but it was edible, don't get me wrong, but it was definitely not one of my best turnouts for enchiladas, and I'm pretty good at it, I gotta say myself. But anyway, there are just so many times in which we don't feel like that we measure up, that we're just not putting our best foot forward. But let me tell you something. Whatever it is we do, especially in the name of the Lord, it is going to be good. In fact, it is going to be so good and so wonderful in the sight of our Heavenly Father that it's probably going to look almost perfect in His eyes. Because I've told you many times, God does not create trash. He just doesn't do it. It's not within Him to be able to do so. So everything that we have, everything that we do in His name is a good gift. It's not a good gift so much for us, but it's a good gift for those that see what God has done in our lives and what is possible in theirs. In James 1, chapter 1, verse 17, every good action and every perfect gift is from God. So see, everything that we do in the name of the Lord, it is good and perfect because it comes from Him. These good gifts come down from the Creator of the sun, moon, and stars, who does not change like their shifting shadows. In other words, what God gives to us is good enough in the moment. Did you think about that? It's good enough in the moment. Just like for me right now, when I look in the mirror and I see all these little lines here, it's good enough in the moment because you know what? It is reminding me of the goodness of God. It's reminding me of the goodness that He has shown me, that He has given to me throughout my life, that has allowed me to laugh, to feel and to express joy. It reminds me of these hands that, yes, the veins may be starting to pop out a little bit more than I'd like to, and maybe there's a few little darker spots and the skin is starting to crinkle up just a little bit. But you know what? It's a good gift, because as sad as it may be to hear, there are many who have not reached the age that I have. So that's another good gift for us to look at from God. Stop and think about your particular situation, your age. How many of your friends, family members, even just listen to news out there on the internet? There are so many lives that don't get to live to this moment like we have. That is a great and perfect gift from God. We shouldn't dwell on the ugliness, like the outer shell of what this body looks like in the moment. We should be glad. We should be proud. We should be happy, number one, that we are still here to carry on the good work that God has for us. So instead of dwelling on the not so positive in your life, concentrate on the positive, the good gifts that you receive every day from God. Creator of the universe, the unchanging one, you are the same who is with me here and now in my present reality. You do not vary in temperature or intention. You are a good God who gives good gifts. So when I consider the goodness in my life, I can be sure that it is a reflection of your love. It is so easy to get caught up in the not yets and the still to comes. But when I look at my life through the lens of lack, I can become very easily overwhelmed and discouraged. When I start to recognize the things in my life, though, through the viewpoint of thanksgiving, my life will be changed by the encouragement I find. I want to take time to find the good in the details in my life and to be transformed by the renewing of it in my mind. Unchanging God, you are the giver of good gifts. So give me the eyes to see through your perfect perspective. When I look at my life, help me to see where you are already at work. I want my mind to be transformed by you. So fill me with your love today so that I can continue to learn. Isn't that wonderful? So stop a moment today. No matter what time it is, right now, I want you to stop. And I want you to look at and really concentrate on the good in your life. And every time you want to start to throw on that little coat of pity, pity me, don't. Take a moment. Even if you have to go and look at yourself in the mirror, look for those wrinkle lines. Think of the smiles that created it. Think of the laughter and the joy that created them. Because, folks, those are little good moments in your life that are etched right here that God has given you. Cherish every one of them. Thank you so much for being here today. Let me remind you that each and every day the devotionals I bring to you come from this little blue book that's put out by Broad Street Publishers. There's a link for you down in the description box. All you got to do is click on it, take you right to it, if that's something you're interested in possessing. Let me also say thank you and remind you to hit that little thumbprint down there. Leave me a comment. What do you think about those wrinkles this morning? Are you thinking about the positive that put them there? Because I sure hope you are. If this was your first time here and you've made it this far, thank you so much. You can thank me even more by hitting that subscribe button and looking for the bell with those cute little hugs on the side, because it'll let you know every time these devotionals pop up to help you through your day. And speaking of helping you through the day, remember, we are never alone. God is with us continuously even when we don't feel His presence. And remember, I love you too. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.